Hey everyone, today I'm going to share with you the keto butterscotch pecan cookies that I'm baking for my hubby for his cheat meal. It's from my 4-ingredient keto dessert cookbook, and they are the most delicious things you will ever taste. My hubby will not ever have a regular cookie for his cheat meal ever again, and he's been doing that for years now. That's all I make for him every single week for his cheat meals. Alrighty, here we go. This is the almond flour one that we get. Doesn't really matter, all almond flours are gonna work. And in these cookies, we used the regular butterscotch, although usually we get the Lily's brand because the Lily's are sugar-free. That's what I recommend you get. But because we couldn't find them, we got just the regular ones, but it's just that I'm not using a lot, so the sugar content isn't really gonna add up and they're still gonna stay keto. And I'm mixing the butterscotch chips with a little bit of white chocolate chips from Lily's. But yes, I highly recommend you get the Lily's brand for both the butterscotch and the white chocolate chips. So I've added them here, all of the chips, and I've added pecans to the mix, and this is what we're going to mix into the almond cookies. I also melted some butter for 1 minute. I used 4 tablespoons, so half a stick of butter melted in the microwave for a minute, and I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract in it. So I'm gonna measure out half a pound of almond flour because I'm just going to do 5 cookies of this flavor, and then the rest of the cookies for his cheat meal are going to be different flavors. Also, all of them are found in the Keto Dessert Cookbook. I've also preheated the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and as I mix all of the cookie ingredients, the oven is going to be ready, and then you just pop them in for 15 minutes, or if you like them a little bit more crispy, then you can leave them in there for like half an hour. All right, so we're going to mix the melted butter. You want to use half a tablespoon of almond extract as well. I like to wear gloves when I have press-on nails on, and then I like to add a little bit of extra water. And you can add as much water as you want until you can mix it really easily. You can even go with a little bit less butter and more water, and that'll still work. I don't see that the taste really changes that much. And then you dump filling into it. There's no real good measurement in terms of how much you like. The recipe has suggestions, but it depends on how much sweetness you like. So you can either increase the amount of chocolate chips, the white chocolate chips and butterscotch, or you can decrease them depending on taste, and then that becomes the way you make yours. And then you just mold them into cookies and you put them on your tray. So I did burn them, but they still taste delicious. Trust me, if you make them, you're going to absolutely love those cookies. So yeah, if you like this video, let me know. If you want more recipes, all of them are in the 4-ingredient keto cookbook. Those are the only recipes that my hubby will have for his cheat every weekend, and he stays shredded year long. He does carnivore in the middle of the week, and then he'll have those keto cookies or some other keto dessert that I make for him from my cookbook, and he'll have that like once or twice a week. Let me know if you enjoyed these kinds of videos so I can make more for you. And if you did, give this YouTube video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell icon so YouTube alerts you every time I post a new video. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you have any other ideas of recipes that you would like for me to share. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that I can share with you. I read all my comments and I answer all of them, so let me know. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.